I have returned. I am not a chair. I've got to get out of here. I hate to say it. The bunker, albeit not very good, made me very excited to play more FMV games in the future. The complex was way better, don't get me wrong. Make more FMV games so I can make fun of them. Sorry, I'm about to have an aneurysm because the Warzone screen just said update requires restart. I hope it just means a restart of the application. Otherwise, we're deep into Valorant flashbacks. It's loading. I see a picture of Dave Bautista holding a sword. It's very loud again as well. Yo, you know, I heard, well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I had written off Gears Tactics. I was of the impression that Gears Tactics was not a game for me. It was like a Halo Wars real-time strategy game sort of situation. Apparently, it's XCOM, and it looks pretty good. I might check that out tomorrow.
Simon. Right. Can you talk? I can listen.
Just give me a moment here.
Is working. The armistice in Verdansk is officially fallen.
Just give me a moment here.
Bloody chaos. Tell me something I don't know. I gotta fight him.
Just give me a moment here, and I'll do as you ask. You just gotta give me a moment here.
They better be good. They are.
There you go. You can't skip this, so I'm gonna eat an orange.
Echo 3-1, reporting for duty.
Alex. Thought you were dead.
You son of a bitch.
Still standing.
You ready for a gunfight?
Let's get evil.
Warzone. Large map mode with up to 4 squad mates. Play training? I don't believe that'll be necessary. I'm forced? Okay, sure. Installing shaders. To enter a lobby or match, you must pause the shaders installation. This will cause noticeable performance issues when playing a map for the first time. It's alright. Oh, dude, did you see the percentages though? It's going. It's going. I mean, it's not like I installed the game today and it was 95 goddamn gigabytes. Pack 1 is the slowest. We'll just let it go for a bit. We'll just let it go for a bit. This is it's modern video gaming. Call of Duty Warzone. Is it just modern warfare? Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know. So if anybody's not familiar, maybe you weren't here earlier. We are playing Warzone because we're playing Warzone for Team Trinity Tuesday this week, and also for the Golden Goblet. So I gotta learn what the heck I do in this game. This is bad form, by the way. I shouldn't read this out loud, but Dan gave this such a glowing recommendation. I have to read you his breathless recommendation. If you'll just give me a moment here. Don't worry, Dan, I would never. Warzone is the best BR I've ever played. Completely slept on. Dropping from the plane, intuitive. Pre-game shooting matters. Looting and gunplay is easy, simple. Fast loading into games. You can play at your own pace or rat strat it. There are missions to do and no resident sleeper. If you die, you go to a 1v1 gulag for pog moments. There are dopamine hits after every corner. Oh, dude, did we? I think it's done. Send it. All right. Is that Linda Hamilton? It is? I thought so. By the way, they removed solo mode. Son of a... Whoa.
Welcome to Warzone training. In Warzone, every operator is equipped with an armored vest.
This is with the shaders on? What? Okay, get the armor plates from the table.
Slide the armor into your vest.
Yeah, smash 4.
Good
It's
work.
beautiful.
Proceed to the next area.
Let me out of this cursed room, please.
Hit all the targets.
Is this Cyberpunk 2079?
Shoot all the targets.
I don't even know what the target is, dude. All right. Let's quit to desktop. Let's try this again. Let's try this one last time. Dopamine hits around every corner. If you'll excuse me, I need to lower the volume. Installing shaders to optimize performance during gameplay. Huh? Maybe it has to get to 200%? Just let it's gonna get there. There we go. Play training. I'm ready, Linda. I'm coming, Linda. Keep the mog warmed up for me. See, this looks good.
Welcome to Warzone training.
This, on the other
Every
hand,
operator
does
is
not look
equipped with
good.
an armored vest. Slide the armor into your vest. Good work.
When you get close, it looks pretty good.
Now pick up some ammo.
If you'll excuse me, head to the intermission overlay temporarily. See if we can mess with the game settings a little bit. Maybe this will
Take the
help.
ammo from the table.
Graphics. You know what? Try that, and then that's fine. And then just put me on like. Put me on normal everything.
Grab that ammo, soldier.
Just chill out, dude. Okay? Just chill out. I would like to apply the settings, please. I'm gonna spoil this for you. It's still
Take the ammo from the table.
very bad. It's still extremely bad. You know what? I'll grab the freaking ammo from the
Proceed to
table.
the next area.
What if you just turn all of the settings onto as low as possible? Make my game look like it's on the Super Nintendo, please.
targets. Nicely done. Switch to your rifle.
So just give me a
Have
moment.
your weapon
I'm
on
just
a piece of cover.
trying to see if it ever gets not deep fried. Well,
Moving!
yes, the next step will be Call of Duty Warzone textures not loading. If you are also facing the same issue on Windows 10, check the troubleshooting steps below. Additionally, you can restart your game or your PC. That's it, guys. Hope this simple trick will help you a lot. You can comment below for any queries. What's up, boys? It's your guy, Ian Tech Support. If you got a problem with Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone, the hottest battle royale of 2020, turn your PC off and turn it back on again. That should solve any problems. I'll be in the comments trying to help you. Can we get this video to 85,000 likes? So there is one other thing here. Turn off cache sun shadow maps, then turn off cache spot shadow maps. Shadow? If you'll excuse me, it's also installing some shaders real quick. Okay. Options, please. Video. Advanced. Cache spot shadows were already disabled. That's bad news. You're done. It may help to fix the texture problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. I doubt that is the case. Reinstall shaders option. Okay, I'll go options, graphics. Restart shaders installation. Go ahead, give it a try. Alright, it's starting from pack 1. Ah! Update your GPU driver. I mean, I probably should, but all the driver stuff was handled during the Valorant installation and stuff, so I would assume that it's fine. Here we go. I'm booting in. Linda, I'm on my way. The loading screen looks just beautiful. No, it does not work. For a second, it looked like it worked.
Grab an armor plate from the table.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, when you get right up close to something, it looks beautiful. All I've got to do is be 1 micrometer away from anything. V-Syncs, I mean, I hate to do, like, troubleshooting, but we gotta kind of figure this out before Tuesday. Any other fixes? This fixed my problem. PC textures not loading. Some textures are blurry, but they load when you get close to them. Same problem, nothing fixed it. In multiplayer, the game works fine. Only fix was for me to reinstall. You guys ever find a fix? I managed to get it to work after downloading the game for 5 times. There's no way that's the fix. Download the game 5 times. managed to fix it yet? Sadly not. So the only other thing I could think of is in the Blizzard app, like scan and repair the file. So that'll take about 100 minutes, I would say. But we'll see. I could play it on the PS4, actually. That's an option for sure. Have you ever tried DS3? Looks like a good game. Please don't try to sour me on the Dark Souls community. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls. I played so much Dark Souls. People are complaining about how much Dark Souls I'm playing. We played Dark Souls like 3 days ago. We're already like 10 videos ahead on YouTube. I'm not going to start Dark Souls and like, see, the cops are coming because the comment that you made is so egregious as to be criminal. Like, I'm not going to go play Dark Souls, beat Sister Frida on the first try, and then deal with angry comments that are like, hey, I thought I wanted to be there when you beat Sister Frida, but I didn't because you did it on Sunday. Absolutely not. Instead, we will just sit here at this screen while, I mean, I'll keep you posted. We're about maybe 15% of the way through scanning the game files. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Discord, jump to present, and I'm going to say, hey guys, you're going to love this one. COD Warzone loads with no textures. So I'm trying to fix it, but who knows? Also, PP Tiddly. Someone on an AMD forum said disable relive. Okay, so the first thing you do is go, what is relive AMD? Relive. Radeon relive. How to disable AMD settings. There we go. Relive is not enabled. So that's one step handled. Then it's fixed. What if you closed Photoshop? I'll have you know that Photoshop is not open. Sometimes it is, but not right now. I know it's not fair to be like, why don't the games just work? But like, why is it the biggest games work the least? And $15 indie games on Steam, you just boot them and they're like, it's good to go. And while we're at it, I mean, why do they call it skip the dishes? I mean, yeah, I'm not doing the dishes, but I gotta take the garbage out twice as much. I mean, come on. I mean, I gotta take the garbage out way more often. DoorDash, in my experience, is more like door. I'll get there when I get there. Okay, it's about 30% of the way done. From what I've seen, AMD drivers are crappier than usual. I honestly think it's time for me to become a console video gamer again. Having dealt with this for this and also this with Valorant, I'm like, you know what? I think the PS4 is where it's at. You just kind of like you just get the game, and then they even made like its own device that you just take this, and it's like it's specifically designed for video games, for game inputs. It's not like the mouse is, what is that designed for? It's designed for like spreadsheets or something. This is designed for optimum video gaming input, which is why controller players usually do better than mouse and keyboard players in most games. I mean, he's not wrong. Dude, I've never been more right. I've seen the error of my ways. If your download got interrupted or paused for any reason, that issue can happen and you need to reinstall. It's no problem. It's not like the game is 95 gigabytes. Pretty simple. I'll just reinstall. The problem is probably on your end. Works on my machine. Just a wafer thin 95 gigabyte installation. Malf replied. He said, PP tiddly. And he is downloading now. Hey man, quit downloading. I'm scanning my files. I need uninterrupted access to the server, dude. I've surfed a dozen threads. I can't find a fix. I'm sure there's a fix out there. It's called NES Golden Goblet Part 3. Warzone textures look like old VCR tracking bug. Hey guys, I keep getting a problem with textures flickering in the game. My PC specs are fine, so I know it's not that. Any fixes or solutions? Top comment, me too. I've reinstalled the game, and it seemed to work for the moment. I'd advise you to do the same. Also, while download, do not stop the download. Let it complete without any interruptions. I would say we are about 60% of the way through here. I'm gonna give it like a little bit more time. We'll try. If that doesn't work, we'll do a run of something. Just a run of something. We're on the Canadian Superhighway right now. And I'm gonna ride it all night long. I'm telling you, dude, PC gaming is over. Soon as the Xbox 720 comes out, I'm only streaming Gears and Forza and Recore, 99 Nights, and Grab by the Ghoulies. Those will be my 5 main games. Have you finished Roof 3.9 yet? I've only got one thing to say to that. You ready for this? Everybody got a little... Got to give it a second to buffer. I'm scanning some files right now. Just give it a second. It's a large video file. You just got to give it a moment while the hard drive is also being scanned. I also cannot interrupt the download. Yo, this is a clutch comment. In Launcher, click on Options, Game Settings, put a check on additional command line settings, and put in D3D11. It will force it to not use DirectX 12, so that may help you out a bit. That's an incredible piece of feedback. Thank you. Could you add some 4D, 3D3? Might need a reset on the video. It's because my freaking hard drive is being used at all. Like, I Control Shift Escape has got maximum disk speed right now. Like, if the PC's about to take off, it's scanning every single bit of the file. You just got to give it a minute, basically. It's just scanning files. Please wait. It's actually only using like half of my disk right now. What games are behind you? Yo, I don't think it's there. I think we left it on the dining room table. Oh, no, it's up there. Right here. Cade and I have been playing some Clank. How do I do this? There we go. Cade and I have been playing some Clank. That's a fantastic game. Clank, highly recommended. Oh, here we go. I think I would rather this part of the level didn't exist. I remember that. Never mind, it's the greatest. This is the greatest level of all time. Apollo, you're a legend and a mastermind and a mad genius. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. We can hit 2,500 on this one. Easy. Mouth did it. The power of mouth. I like it. See you next time. See ya. There you go. You asked me 8 minutes ago if I beat 3.9 yet? You have the audacity. That is new tech. What did Mouth do? After hours and hours of dying at the exact same obstacle, I said, if Mouth can get it together to do a 3-hour-long video for the Golden Goblet, surely I can muster that same kind of commitment. And then within like 3 attempts, I got it. And I was chanting, mouth, 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 mouth. That's one heck of a mouth demon. I would say we are 90%. 90% of the way through scanning the files. We're almost there. Scan complete. No repair required. How about that? Okay. Then, game settings. Additional command line arguments D3, D11. Done. Play. Careful, it might get loud. Here it goes. There's Dave Bautista. I think I might just play. David Bautista! David Bautista's gonna have to pay for my cochlear implants. Okay. Now you gotta let it install the shaders. And if it's busted, I don't know, dude. We'll just play it cyberpunk style. That could be fun. Hold on, pack 1 of the shader is almost complete. Shaders are almost installed. %7 of the way through pack 3. Installation complete. All right, we're good to go. Linda! Sorry I'm late, Linda. We're on our way. Don't let the loading screen trick you. They use different graphics here.
Welcome to Warzone training.
Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it.
Slide the armor into your vest.
Maybe after the tutorial it'll be fine.
Proceed to the next area.
Let me in.
Proper job, well done. Switch to your primary weapon.
Okay, that's 1.
Mount your weapon on a piece of cover.
Press. What?
Now hit the targets while mounting. Target as armor. Listen for the sound of armor breaking. You hear that? Mounting stabilizes your weapon. It's good for mid to long distance engagements.
It does feel a little bit better.
Done.
I know that
One
sounds
of the best
ridiculous.
tools available is the TAC map.
Press M to open the
On the
TAC
TAC
map.
map, you'll find optional missions known as contracts. Complete contracts to earn rewards for your team. Nicely done.
So I did not put a dash in front of the D3, D11 because the original comment did not have a dash. But I can give it a try. But let's get through the training first, if possible, please.
Nicely
Got
done.
him.
Locate the tablet with the contract.
Scavenger. Locate loot supply boxes.
Supply box marked. Fill the package.
Let me in, please.
Proceed to the next area. This contract's objective is to open 3 supply boxes. Accepting the contract has marked supply boxes on the map.
God, I'm good. What do you got
Take
for
any
me?
loot you
Oh,
want.
the
Otherwise,
ejector.
I've got to clean this mess up myself. Spot on.
Thank you, thank you. I
Notice
appreciate
supply
it.
boxes make a distinct sound when you're close.
My God, he's right.
Nice. Your loot finding skills are remarkable. Proceed to the next area.
Never heard that one before.
Loot and cash are normally found inside buildings. Search for some cash, see what you can find.
Your loot finding skills are remarkable.
Locate more cash.
Oh!
Cash can be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special items. Buy stations are marked on the TAC map.
Oh, there's one right there, dude. Right behind me.
Good work. Buy stations allow you to bring teammates back from the dead.
I'll take a nuclear
Purchase
missile,
kill
please.
streaks and more. Purchase a loadout drop marker. Nicely done. Now call in a loadout drop and stand clear of the smoke.
I do feel like I'm playing Call of Duty in the Annihilation world right now.
Loadout drops allow you to select a full loadout. A loadout drop is the only way to get perks and certain weapon attachments in Warzone Battle Royale. Well done. Try some more equipment or move to the next area when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, Kruger, hit the deck. When your teammates are down,
sorry.
you can revive them.
Excuse me, sir. My mistake.
Dankeschön.
Well done, mate. You can ping anything in the world for your team. Ping an armor plate for your team.
That's not the ping button!
Dankeschön.
Solid work.
Body armor here.
Pick a spot and mark its location.
Moving.
Copy.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
You can also ping hostile areas for your team. Ping the targets
Moving.
as hostile.
Copy that.
Enemies in the area.
Copy that.
That's the way.
Stomp.
Another way you can help your team. You can drop items in your inventory for your team. This is called teamwork. Be careful with teamwork. You might win. Well done, mate. Sprint to extraction. Next job's waiting.
Yo, are we done? We're free?
Done and dusted.
Congratulations, you've gotten battle-ready Domino skin from Terminator Salvation. I would like to play... let's just look at Battle Royale practice first. Maybe we'll have textures. I'm just begging you. I'm just begging you, don't be deep fried. I know it's gonna be, but just let me believe for 2 seconds, okay? Look at it, it's so good on the loading screen. Oh no, his mask. Did you see his mask?
Welcome to Warzone.
Is deep fried.
Battle
Look at the
Royale.
propellers!
Use your
Oh,
TAC map
no.
to choose when to deploy from the aircraft. The white circle on your TAC map shows where the gas closes in. The timer shows how long you have before that happens. Plan ahead, find
anyone need
weapons,
this?
stay out of the open, and you'll make it.
Drop me, boys.
Jump out of the aircraft, soldier.
It's beautiful.
I suggest pulling your chute before you hit the ground. Using your chute lets you glide away from everyone else. You'll get on the ground
Oh
late.
my god, dude. Oh no, 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 no.
Your
The
primary
smoke.
objective is to kill them all.
The smoke is
Search
squares.
inside the buildings for weapons and ammo. Listen for the hum of nearby supply boxes. Good work. Red dots on the minimap show the location of nearby enemies.
Whoa!
Grab some armor plates. Now hunt them down.
Get ready, dummy. I'm hopped up on ketamine. You don't stand a chance. You're in a world of hurt. One shot, one kill. Headshot, no scope. What's next? Who wants it next? I got 10 bullets and a bad attitude. Are these bots? Yes. I just wanted to make sure my textures look good.
Grab some armor plates.
And once I got that under control, now we can focus on the game. I came here to admire textures and kick ass. And I'm all out of textures. My God.
Well done. The upper right part of your HUD shows how many enemies remain.
Nice try, dummy. Nice try. You know what? One shot, one kill. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm ready. I don't need this gun anymore. I just need this. I don't even know why people bother playing against me.
Cash can be used at buy stations to buy kill streaks.
I like how I can see through the door. It's pretty amazing. Oh, the warden.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Turn off. I did turn off the cache settings. Oh. Man. These guys are terrible. Oh no! I did turn off those settings. We'll see if they maybe turned on after the reinstallation. It's just embarrassing. Like, when you're good, you don't even have to try. You just win so easily. You don't even have to hit the right button to open the door. Come on. I mean, we're about to win. Our first Battle Royale victory in our first game.
Eliminate your target, stay out of the gas.
No. I refuse to get pinched. We're only at 10 kills. Shove some plates in there.
Buy stations to buy kill streaks and other special items.
Is the door closed? Or... Hey, hey, hey! My God. Armor plates. It's Rav too. Don't even sweat it, boys. How do I tell how many people are left? There's 7 people left, is that correct?
Losing ground.
Hey, hey! Six people left? Get ready, scumbags. You just made my list of things to do today. We've already done the hard work. All we gotta do now is coast this one in. The gulag is closed. Not that I would know what that is, because I can't be killed.
Marking new safe zone.
Whoa! Roof strategies always work, dude. The smoke is so good. Only one enemy remains. And I have the perfect position.
Reloading.
Oh!
Grab some armor.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe the first game we won? I didn't think it would be possible. How do we do? How do we do? It's so loud. Victory Royale. That's me. My name's up in lights. Don't fly through the smoke, dude. It's solid. Congratulations. You have just completed a great game. Alright, you place first, obviously. Do a real match? Well, like, I literally don't feel like I should do a real match with my textures being so fricked up. Because it's almost like the door's not working is kind of, it's resin, to say the least. So we're going to try the fix first. We're going to go to graphics. Anything related to shaders, we're going to toggle. I don't know, dude. Let's try enabling this disabled stuff then. So any specific suggestions you have, you just let me know. Add a dash is something I'm definitely going to do. Reinstall shaders and don't wait to see if they work. I could reinstall the game 5 times. Alright, so I've changed a couple of settings. Add the dash, turn off depth of field, and turn film grain to 0. Okay. Options. I almost just clicked uninstall game. Oh my god. If I had to download this 95 gigabyte game again, I would have lost it. That's what bugs me about tech support. So I just saw this comment that was like, oh my god! I just saw a Reddit thread that was like, the solution was a clean Windows installation. To do a clean Windows installation just to play Call of Duty is an absolute no-go. Okay. So I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. It definitely looks different in DirectX 11. But I'll also tell you something. If possible, I think it actually looks substantially worse. Like my man's head. It's just totally screwed. Alright, so we're gonna go intermission and then we're gonna go to the options menu and change depth of field. Here, just put me on full screen, maybe don't put me on borderless. I can't imagine that would make the difference, but depth of field. Off. Okay. Screen space reflections will show visual noise if the anti-aliasing option is not set to SMAAT2X or Filmic SMAAT2X. Okay. Then just turn that off immediately, please. And I don't know if that'll do it, but it's at least actionable feedback. And then depth of field off, motion blur is already. Let's get motion blur off just in case, and film grain off. Okay. I will apply these settings. Ambient occlusion off as well. Well, it looks better, but my gun's still screwed up. Game off. At this point, that's not a bad idea. So it's still busted. And I'm kinda, I mean, at this point, it's gotta be a reinstall. That's like, it's the only thing I could possibly imagine at this point. Yeah, I think this is totally screwed, honestly. Maybe I'll try a PC restart and see what happens, but I mean, that's pretty much it. It's not like I was motivated to get a new computer. It's like not fair for everybody else. It's very selfish of me to say this, but at the same time, I'm like, one AAA game or two AAA games not working on it makes me less want to buy a new computer. It makes me want to never use my computer again, except for streaming. As long as Eden and Isaac work, I'm like, that's all I need. Eden, Isaac, and indie games. What do you mean? I mean, like, because I'm like, it should 98% of the games work on it. The 2% don't work, and I'm like, just because of these 2% that don't work, I gotta go out and, you know, build a new computer? I don't think so. The good games work. I got a new computer less than a year ago, and I have this same texture issue. Bruh. I mean, I've changed, like, anti-aliasing, and, I mean, I think I've toggled, like, every setting in here that can be toggled. Except maybe, I don't know, like, render resolution? Well, we'll try, like, a reinstall. I'm gonna go see if I can send you over to Kate a little bit early. Just give me a second here. Well, Kate is gonna play Murder by Numbers. I'm gonna send you over there. I apologize for the back half of the stream being a lot of tech support, but first half of the stream was good. For now, go enjoy some Picross, and I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. PT, for some games that actually work. Imagine that. See ya. In 6 seconds, a 3 seconds, a 1 second, and a go.